What are you doing?
It's in a bunch of here.
Hey, hey. Hi, mamas.
Well,
Is that my mamas?
is that my mamas?
Hey.
Is that my mamas?
It's my mamas.
It's my mamas.
Nope. All right, I'm gonna fire up the truck. Here, I don't know why that light's blinking. We're gonna fire up this truck. Have not turned it on since I got back, or it was not on since I got back on Friday. Kansas City trip is over. I got back earlier this morning, and we are gonna get to running this route. Yeah, I always turn my batteries off so they're not gonna be dead whenever I come back over here and fire it up. Yeah, I'm gonna let it prime up a little bit and then turn it on. Alright, good deal. Yeah, this by turning off the batteries or the feed to the fridge, it allows it to not drain my batteries and it'll fire up. Yeah, haven't fired it up since Friday when I got back, Friday night. So now we'll just let it warm up and go around and check all our tires. That way we'll be ready to go. Got everything checked out, everything looks good. So we're just gonna let her warm up real quick. I put the idle at 8, let it help it warm up a little bit faster, and then we will be going South Texas run, pretty short South Texas run to start the week since we missed yesterday. Gonna go into that Kansas City and Buffalo Bills game. Yeah, I don't know why this light's flashing. It seems to be flashing. Huh. Look at that later. Let's go in here and eat some dinner. Alright, so we are back at it. Going down I-40 right now, headed towards Affiliated. I got a load that's gonna take me down south. It's a 3-stop. It's not very long. It's not a real long trip. It's a little bit under 800 miles round trip. Leaves at 9 o'clock. It's 8:23 right now. So we're gonna get up there, grab that trailer, and hopefully everything's good on it so we can just grab it, do our pre-trip, and head out. And pretty much all I gotta do is just clean up my windshield and then make sure all the reefer's full, the tires are good, lights work, and heading down south to that place. We'll be in Junction to start off our day. But it's about 6 hours, maybe a little bit less than 6 hours, 5.5 or so to get down to there. It's the beginning of the week for me since I was at that Kansas City game yesterday. I got in this morning and just rested up today. But yeah, I looked at the forecast and I guess we're gonna get some snow in a couple days. On Wednesday there's supposed to be a snowstorm coming through. I'm not sure how much snow, but that's what I just got an alert on my phone earlier as well. So I looked at that and we'll just see what that cold front does, but hopefully it's not too bad because Wednesday we head to Manhattan, over there close to Manhattan. But yeah, we're gonna get up here to the yard and grab this trailer. Okay, so we got our paperwork. They're telling us that it's gonna be over here in the back load line. So we'll go back there first and check it out. But we're looking for trailer number 53704. And this will be our first load of the week. Oh, it's pretty calm right now up here. Not much traffic since it's not even 9 o'clock yet. Yeah, let's look up here. We'll go around to the back on that back load line, closer to the railroad tracks. Yeah, this three-stop run. Gosh, can't even talk today. should be pretty quick. They're all pretty much in line. Whenever I get to Junction, I'll just come right back the same way and stop along those little towns that I'm gonna be passing. So hopefully we can knock this one out. Yep, there it is right there. 53,704. All right, let's tie onto it real quick. So far everything's looking good. I checked the tires. They're all good, and just gonna look back here on this and make sure. And that trains are coming. Yeah, so look, that sticker has 1833, so that's what our sticker is. So yeah, we'll close that up. Yeah, you got that train that comes right by me. It's loud. Yeah, everything else looks pretty good. I'm gonna let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna make my way over there so I can get my windshield cleaned up real quick. Oh my gosh, it's kind of chilly. Yep, good deal. All right, let's go get that windshield cleaned off. All right, guys, we got this windshield cleaned off. Now we're gonna get going. Got our pre-trip. Everything looks good on the truck and the trailer. Let's see if we can make this turn right here. I usually get up to about right here, and then from right here, I'll get that close, and then I'll back it up. Back up a little bit. About right there. Then I'm able to make my turn. Yeah, I don't know why they did all this like that, man. See if we don't give that a little love tap, but no, we're good. We got a little bit of room, not enough, like not as much as you would like to make. But yeah, they're getting that back over there fixed up for these PTG drivers, which is pretty much affiliated. They're fixing that parking area for them back there. So they got all those trucks parked right in front of the fuel bay, which makes no sense to me. I mean, there should be a different area to park at. That way we can get out of there, fuel up, and head on out. But yeah, like I said, everything looks good on the truck and trailer, so we're not gonna waste any time. And it's already 9 o'clock, so let's get out of this gate and head south. We'll fuel up over there in Plainview. Diesel will be a little bit cheaper over there. So let's get through this guard shack. All right, everything was good. Just leaving the guard shack over here on the south end of Affiliated. So we'll make our way over to Plainview, like I said earlier, and we'll go get some fuel. We'll go ahead and top off our DEF and our diesel, which we're running a little low. A little bit under a quarter of a tank, but let's fill it up and get this route taken care of, and hopefully we can get back early enough so we can get some rest and then see what we can catch tomorrow night. But for tonight, we got a 3-stop. We got Junction, we got Menard, and we got Eden. So let's get to it. Alright, we're getting to this Zefco. Diesel here is at 319. Unleaded at 283. Over there in Emporia, when I filled up at that Pilot, my gosh, unleaded was 305. That's crazy. See if they don't have one of those, or that same fuel bay covered in diesel, which I can't really tell from here. Now it looks like it's cleaned up. But yeah, man, this place, I'll tell you what. Yeah, let's squeeze on in here and then go inside and get these tanks filled up. Yeah, so we got number 8. Yeah, this whole area was covered in diesel that last time I was here. This whole place was just covered in it. I guess I cleaned it up. Yeah, let's go get those pumps started. That's the damage on the diesel. I'm gonna back up a little bit so I can get the jet fuel. Get that tank filled up too. Okay, we got fueled up. We got diesel and def. Now we're gonna come over here and finish out this run. We got 4 hours and 40 minutes to get to our first stop over there in Junction, Texas. Yeah, I just got some drinks. Oh, all right, well, today's literally my Monday. Let's hit the road. Currently getting into Junction right here where I-10 crosses over. And if we were to get on I-10 and head to the left, which would be to the east side, it'd take you to San Antonio. And then if you were to go to the right, it would take you over there towards El Paso. So we're gonna keep on going straight. We'll pass these two little intersections, and then this road over here kind of loops around into Junction, and that store is gonna be somewhere over there to our left hand side. I'm not too sure. I can't remember if I've been to this store. I feel like I've been past it, but I don't know if I've been to it to deliver. So yeah, I've slept there before at this Pilot. I've stayed there for a few hours to get some rest, but yeah, we're just gonna loop around and see where this Lowe's is at. Should be on the left hand side. We'll see. Alright, I can see the sign from here, and it looks like there may be another affiliated foods truck there. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure where. Well, actually, it's not another affiliated foods truck, but let's see. Let's go ahead and turn in here, and I need to see where exactly they need us to be at so that we can get unloaded. Because like I said, I've never been here to this one before. I've just passed by, and I do not remember exactly where they were at whenever they were unloading. So let's take a look. Let's go to the back and see. I'm gonna make a pit stop real quick here at this Pilot here in Junction. It is packed. There's a lot of trucks. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and stop over here and grab me some coffee, and then have a little restroom break. Yeah, it's packed. Fairly new Pilot. I stopped here probably, I'd say at least a year ago, and I think they had just built it within that time frame. But yeah, we'll just park over here and run inside super fast. Oh, check that out. It's pretty cool. I don't even know what you call those, but yeah, we'll run in here real quick and head back over to the store. A whole bunch of trucks parked here today. Hey, check that out. That's pretty cool colored feet. That's pretty cool. Huh. Yeah, but we're gonna run inside real quick and grab some coffee and use the restroom. Oh man, it's chilly. I didn't think it was that cold. Yep. Oh. Alright, we got us a coffee. Now we're gonna head back over to the store over there. And I'm not sure what time they unload there. I've never unloaded at that store. I've just seen when trucks are parked there when I was passing by to go to Rock Springs here a while back. But yeah, we'll go back up there and just park in the parking lot, because if I was to back up to that unloading dock, I'd be blocking the road. So I'll park in the parking lot, probably see if I can get some sleep, depending on what time they they unload, because it's almost 4 in the morning right now. So I don't know, we're gonna find out. But yeah, I was looking at the diesel just now and couldn't even believe it. I looked at it and I was like, wait a second, and it kind of looked weird to me, but yeah, it's $3.99, almost $4 a gallon for diesel, man. Oh my gosh. So I mean, fortunately we don't pay that over there in the Panhandle yet. Like where I filled up at Sefco, it was $3.19, and I think the other highest is like $3.39, somewhere around there. But man, yeah, I got here and I looked at the sign when I was walking out, and I think straight up says $3.99. That's crazy to me. But yeah, let's make our way back over to that store. Maybe someone's got there and they can unload us quick. The quicker the better. I mean, I'll go to sleep for a little bit if I need to. That ain't no problem to me. I can use a nap. But if they're gonna unload us right away, or if I gotta go in and unload, I'd rather do it quicker than just sitting there for a couple hours. But we'll see what happens. So let's get back. Alright, so we made it over here to this Lowe's Market. The unloading dock is on the other side, but I started seeing this forklift. I saw the forklift over here, and now it had me wondering if I'm gonna be on this side, or maybe they just have this stuff over here. I really don't know. I'm not sure. There's really no place to go take the product in the store. So yeah, I think we'll just sit around and wait a little bit until they get here. But yeah, we're gonna unload here at this Lowe's, but the unloading dock's on the other side. It's on the other side of the building. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna get in the cab and take a nap and just wait. It's probably the best thing to do, especially if they got a couple hours until they get here, since it's 4 in the morning. So I'm gonna take a nap. Alright guys, so we woke up and since I didn't know what time they're gonna unload over here, I woke up to come over here and just see, you know, to see if they were ready for me. And this guy, this other truck from Affiliated, decided to straight up cut in front of me and get in the unloading dock. So when those Truckin, they decided to just go ahead and get in front of me and get unloaded, knowing that I was here first. That's the way to do it right there, you know. Improper etiquette, really. But yeah, you'll get some crappy ass truck drivers like that. Whatever. Alright guys, so went in there and gave that truck driver a little piece of my mind on proper etiquette and cutting in front of somebody. You know, that's the thing. And went in there to see that it was one of the guys that I've talked to before, and he apologized to me. And he's just telling me, he's like, man, he's like, I'm so sorry. He's like, I apologize, and just gave me the wraparound, you know. And literally what happened is that I'm over there in the parking lot, and being in the parking lot asleep, that other driver got here and decided to just go ahead and cut in front of me. And now he gets to leave, right? So he leaves, and he didn't take any empties either. And I told him, I said, man, that's messed up in so many levels. Like, you know, that's the problem with truck drivers nowadays. You know, you try to be a good person, and you get people like that, and it's just unfortunate, man, because, you know, with them thinking that they can be slick like that, it just turns into a fucking situation, man, where, you know, now what? You know what I mean? It's just like, why do that? Like, have the respect. And I just feel like that's so disrespectful. But yeah, he's done. Now I'm gonna back up real quick and get in there. But you know, at the same time, it's kind of like, wow, okay. He told me he was sorry and everything like that, but yet didn't take any of the empties. So yeah, that's crappy, guys. I mean, it's unfortunate that things have to be like that, but I mean, I guess it is what it is, man. That's how you lose friendships, man. That's how you lose respect towards people, and people show their true colors, man. And he's like, oh, well, yeah, I'm sorry, I should have woke you up. And I'm thinking, yeah, you think? So, all right, we're gonna back up to this unloading dock over here and see if we can get unloaded. So when I first got here, where that Ford pickup's pulling up, that's where I was asleep at. And back here is the unloading dock. So to back up and get into position, you're blocking this road. And I didn't want to be out here blocking this road up just so I could park there and go to sleep. So that's why I slept over in the parking area. But yeah, didn't park here because I'd be blocking the road, and I for sure did not think that there was going to be another truck coming this way. But in that case, if there is another truck and say they were in the parking lot like I was, I would have woke them up and I would have told them, hey, you know, you're here before me, go ahead and get over there and get unloaded, or park next to them and just go to sleep and wake up. Hopefully they wake you up, or hopefully you look up and they're gone, and at least they were first, you know. But I had that guy sneak in over here and he parked in front, or he went ahead and parked in the unloading dock to get unloaded before I did. So I went in there and I told him. And it just happened to be somebody else. It was pretty cool. So now we get to take all these empties. Because the other guy didn't want to take nothing, I guess. That's his whole purpose of hurrying up and getting out of here. That's a shame, guys. Don't be that way. Don't be that way. It's not worth it. You know? That's trucking. So this is a perfect example of why last night I didn't come over here and just park and go to sleep. Because you got these trucks and there's no way to go in front of me unless you're pretty careful. And to go in front of me, you want to avoid going into that hole over there. So see, you divert a lot of vehicles that would have just went ahead and went straight. And right up there at that intersection is where you can just go straight. Like you make that right hand turn up there, or I've made that right hand turn, and from my point, if you go straight, that takes you to Rock Springs. Now if you go up to that stoplight and turn right, that takes you back on 83. It takes you all the way back up to I-10. So that's why I didn't park right here to start off with, or I would have. I would have parked here and went to sleep, and I would have been on my way already to my next stop. But it is what it is, man. It's frustrating. Alright, let's go in here and see what's taking so long. See if we can get these loaded up pretty quick. They should be done. I mean, they didn't have that much. 10 pallets. So yeah, let's go see what's taking so long. Alright guys, we're finished up. Finished up here in Junction, Texas. So now from here, we're just gonna get right back on 83 and get to our stop, our Lowe's there in Menard. So yeah, let's make this right-hand turn, get back on 83, and then we'll be able to scoot on over there, because it's only It's only about 30 minutes away, so it's not too far, and we got to make up some time. We kind of lost some time there on not being first to get unloaded, but it is what it is, man. That's trucking. So beautiful sunrise earlier. I didn't get it on video, but man, it was nice. And so let's hope that we can get down there and get all this unloaded. Yeah, there's that pilot that we came to this morning right over here. I'm still shocked. Diesel at $3.99. My gosh, $4 a gallon. That's tough, guys. That's tough on us truck drivers, especially if you're paying your own fuel. I mean, if you're a company driver, it's less of a hit for the driver, but man, that's the most expensive bill is what I have is my fuel cost. My fuel is outrageous. But hey, I chose trucking, I guess, or trucking chose me, whatever you want to say. So yeah, we're gonna keep on going. We're getting out of Junction. Just went right under I-10, heading to Menard, Texas. We'll be there in about 30 minutes. This road at night, 83 heading north right now, but this road at night, it is covered in a lot of wildlife, especially deer. So you get close to hitting them, they'll be just casually walking across the road as you're just trucking along, and it's pretty dangerous stretch of road right here. But I like all the trees, I like the scenery. It'd be pretty cool to have a ranch over here in this area. Wouldn't have to deal with that much cold like you do up there in the Texas Panhandle, but I bet it'd get pretty humid during the summer days. But yeah, it'd be cool to have a ranch over here. There's a lot of wildlife. Yeah, so we're getting into Menard right now. The Lowe's that we're going to is going to be right up here on the left-hand side. They got a scissor lift, so it's going to be a little bit of time getting this all, you know, moved from the back of the truck down to the bottom, but up. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and turn down this block and then go around. I kind of want to say that's going to be my better bet. So yeah, let's turn down here. That way we can go around, and then that scissor lift is going to be facing towards the opposite direction. So I'm going to try to... let me let this truck... I'm going to let this truck go by real quick so that I can get over. And put my four ways on right quick. But yeah, once we make this right-hand turn right here at this stop sign, then we'll be able to be facing right where that scissor lift is at, and then start to get unloaded. That tree's a little concerning on how low it is. I don't think I'll wipe anything out right here. I think everything's pretty good. Let's see if we can make this turn though. It's a little tight turn. This trailer. But yeah, it'd be better for us to come this way. The last time I went down, I had to turn around at the school, which I didn't have that much room there either. Yeah, we'll make this happen. Alright, let's get this good little turn right here. Try to not get anybody in anybody's grass or take out that stop sign, and we're good. But yeah, that scissor lift's gonna be right here on the right hand side. So we'll be able to just pull forward and get that, and then looks like we got some empties right here. So yeah, we'll get those empties. Over at that other store we were first at over there in Junction, they decided I didn't have that much room, so they didn't put any empties on me. So not bad, I'll take that. I mean, I would have took it, but they're like, it's all right, we'll save it. So let's get backed up right there to that lift. All right, we parked pretty straight. Not too bad. All right, let's get over here and see if we backed up correctly. I probably should have got over a little bit more. I might have to scoot over. Let's see where we're at. Do I need to scoot over? So we got quite a bit to unload. Let's see if this doesn't fall. Some bread. Alright, we're gonna put this on the scissor lift so that we can get it unloaded. Alright. Now let's go down. I always put a plastic deal right there. Well, those plastic pallets, it helps that little ramp go up and down. You don't have to worry about throwing it. Alright, we're gonna have to turn this pallet around. Alright, we got all those empties loaded up front on the right hand side, and then I moved all the other pallets to the back and went ahead and turned them. So we're done. That was a good little workout. But yeah, I think we're just waiting on them to check a few more things and then we'll be good to go. So we'll be at our last stop here pretty soon. Alright, we're finished up. I'm just gonna check a few things in. We're finished up here in Menard and got my paperwork. They were missing so much stuff. I feel like affiliate is getting a little sloppy, man. They had a lot of meat that was missing, so we had to go through that. That was another, waste of time, really, just trying to go through everything and see if it was on different pallets and calling the other store to make sure it wasn't on their pallets. But yeah, that's the crappy part, man. You just waste of time just trying to look for stuff, man, and it should be a lot quicker. It should be a sign and go, and if they are missing something, they should be able to call it in, no problem. But I get it, it's meat, it's the most important. Those pallets are pretty pricey, but man, look at this. I don't know if you can see that. All the stuff that they had to write down right there because they were missing it, or it'd say on there that it was I guess they sent some back because of quality, I guess. So, but yeah, okay, we're gonna head over to our last stop. So I think we're about 40 minutes away from there. So let's get that way. All right, we just made it into Eden right now. We're gonna get to this intersection up there where the light's at, and we're gonna turn right, and it's probably about a mile, maybe a mile and a half down, and it'll be on our right hand side. Like I said earlier, they'll have a scissor lift there, so I'll move everything off the truck and close enough so they can start breaking it down. We're gonna check those pallets over here that we're gonna drop off, especially the meat one, because these guys over in Menard were missing some of their meat. Whether it's on the pallets that go for this store, who knows? I'm willing to bet that the warehouse didn't load it up. It gets pretty hectic up there, and they also, I don't want to talk bad about them, but it has been really difficult for them to keep people working there at the warehouse. So yeah, let's make this right and let's keep on going. Now we're getting pretty close. Let's just hope that there's not going to be another truck there. There's a truck right here, but I doubt. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to unload there. They're probably unloading some of that deer corn actually right over there. Alright, so yeah, that's what they're doing. They're unloading that. So yeah, we're gonna end up backing up over here. There's a lift right over there, a scissor lift, and yeah, we'll be able to get unloaded. So I'm gonna move out of the way over here, but yeah, it's right over there. Let this guy finish doing his work with the forklift. Let's go see what he's doing. I bet he's almost done. He's about to load up his forklift. So yeah, we're gonna get over here, and once they get unloaded, then we'll be good to go. So yeah, let's let this guy right here get loaded up, and then we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna shut that off. I don't need it. I'm gonna get over here and unload these pallets right fast. All right, we are finished up. So we got our paperwork. We're gonna get going. Head back to Amarillo. I think we're about 4.5 hours away. I haven't even looked and I can't remember. But yeah, we're finished up, so we're getting going. Just gonna turn around right here. Just make a big old U. Plenty of room, plenty of room. Make some cars mad, why not? But yeah, we got unloaded right there at that Lowe's, and they actually got the forklift working. So we didn't really have to use the lift, even though I backed up to the lift. Then that guy told me, he's like, hey, we got our forklift working. And I was like, really? Since when? Because last time I had to, move it to the back, go down the scissor lift, and then go take it as close to the door as I could. But yeah, it made it a little bit faster with that forklift, of course. I'm not complaining. Absolutely not complaining. But yeah, we're gonna get going, get back on 83 towards Ballinger, or Bollinger, however you want to pronounce that. And then I think I'm gonna stop in Winters and go ahead and eat lunch, and then continue on. Okay, so I just made it to Winters, and I'm gonna go ahead and stop right here. I'm gonna take a break and eat some of my lunch that I have. Let's see, diesel here is $3.55. Pretty pricey when you start coming this way. So the Crossing Travel Market is where we're at right now. Yeah, I'm just gonna make my way over here. Park over here somewhere, and then eat some of that food. Mama packed me some fish and some pasta, and it's delicious. I had a little bit of it last night. So yeah, we're gonna get something in our belly, that way we can make our way back. And hopefully we can. Hopefully we can get all the way back to Amarillo without having to stop. Okay. Alright. Okay, yeah, so there's not that many people over here right now, but when I did pass by earlier this morning, there was a bunch of trucks. So a lot of them already took off for the day. Alright, I'm gonna grub. Alright guys, I am just now waking up. I was here for over 6 hours here in Winters. I was so tired from the Kansas City trip that I took. And I took full advantage of just pulling over and sleeping. So sun's about to go down, but man, I feel so much better. So yeah, so far, like, these are the trucks and the sun's going down on that side. But yeah, I'm right over here, so I'm gonna kick my tires and hit the road. But yeah, I got plenty of sleep. Only thing is, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go home. I'm probably gonna end up going straight to Affiliated and picking up that load. We got another load that's gonna take us over to Midland. Be a Midland 2 stop. But yeah, let's kick these tires, and then I'm probably gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here. On our 3 stop to Junction. There's sunset over there. But over to Junction, Menard, and then Eden is where we went. So yeah, we'll wrap up this video, call it good, and then I'll see you guys on the next one.